Seems like you built these incredible relationships from starting out as a bartender,
Yeah.
manager, owner when it failed, owner when it succeeded. A lot of people feel like when they're not the owner, they can't build good relationships.
Oh, you know how many times I hear that? Oh, I need a business card. I need a title. I need this. I need that. I go, I never had any of that stuff, by the way.
So how did you do it?
Because I always felt like I should be that person to have that relate. And I always asked stories, and I always walked like I had a destination. And I always believed in myself that, like, of course, these people I need to take care of these people. And I think when you're trying to add value to people, you have a different kind of stance than you do when you're trying to like take things from people. For me, I just wanted to add value and make people have the best time of their lives at my spots, whether I was a manager, general manager. I say it all the time to my team. You know, listen, in the hospitality business, a lot of people are using it as a transition job before they get to where they want to be. And I'm like, listen, if you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever it is, if you're a professional here, you're going to be a professional, whatever you do. And you might as well start being a professional right now. And I think by being a professional, everything, it's part of your DNA. It's not like, oh, once I become successful, then I'm going to start acting like that. That's like craziness.
Yeah. And I think you hit the nail on the head with the idea of if you don't have a title yet, or you're not an owner, if you truly want to make everyone else's night or add value, then you don't feel scared. You only feel scared when you're like, what can I get from them?
What
like,
can I extract
what
from
are they
the
going to do
relationship?
for me? And I think when you walk into a space, obviously the person you want to network with is just going to walk away because they get a million people who want to take from them.
And I talk about this in my book, you know, at these dinner tables with like a celebrity or a power of business, if I didn't talk to everyone at the table, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
If you just focus on that one person, you're never gonna succeed. And
Yeah.
I guess you're right. I guess, you know, coming at it where I'm just here to make you have a great time. I'm not trying to extract anything out of it. Your confidence level is a little bit different.
Yeah, I remember you reminded me, I went to an event a few years back and it was for a particular individual and I won't get into the details, but the point was everyone was there for this one person. And that's why everyone was invited to the event. It was at a friend's home, it was private, maybe there were 30 people there. But the person who it was for only spent time with who they believed were the top 5 most important people in the room. And they ignored 25 people. Now, granted, visually, those 5 people were the most important people in the room, but you don't know who the other 25 people are.
Right.
You have no clue. And the other 25 of us, who were not the most important people in the room, kind of just walked away just thinking like, well, if you can't give your attention to 30 people, how are you going to take care of 300 million people at one point? So, it's a fascinating idea that I think people underestimate.
And making the whole table feel special is so important. And by the way, I want to know everyone's story. And those relationships from back then, I still have today.